ॐ श्री गणेशाय नमः। ॐ श्री सरस्वत्यै नमः। ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। समस्तजनकल्याणे निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्परां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। ॐ नमः शिवाय 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 ॐ नमः शिवाय। हर नमः पार्वती पतये हर हर महादेव शंभो शंकर। बोली श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। सर्ववेदांत सिद्धांत गोचरं तमगोचरं गोविन्दं परमानन्दं सद्गुरुं प्रणतोऽस्म्यहं सद्गुरुं प्रणतोऽस्म्यहम्। Let us chant from sloka number 121. सर्व प्रकार प्रमिति प्रशान्तिः बीजात्मनावस्थितिरेव बुद्धेः सुषुप्तिरेतस्य किल प्रतीतिः किञ्चिन्न वेद्मीति जगत्प्रसिद्धेः। देहेन्द्रिय प्राणमनोहमादयः सर्वे विकारा विषया सुखादयः व्योमादिभूतान्यखिलं च विश्वम् अव्यक्तपर्यन्तमिदं ह्यनात्मा. After explaining about sattva, rajatamo gunas, it is said from the body to the avyakta, everything is anatma swarupa. Pancha Jnanendriya, Pancha Karmendriyas, Pranas, mind, intellect, five great elements, Sarva Vikaras, also all modifications, and Sukha, Dukkha, etc. All these things also, this entire Vishwam, universe, up to Avyaktam, up to unmanifest state, everything is Anatma, not self. Why even the everything is anatma, then why we are feeling this is real and why we are getting attached to this and identifying with anatma swarupa? What is the cause of all these things? Why we are taking the nama rupa world that which is full of names and forms as real. Why we are undergoing continuously sukha and dukkha? Why janana, marana, all these things are happening? Because in sloka number 123 it is said, because of Maya. Maya Maya Karyam. Please repeat after me. Maya Maya Karyam. Sarvam Mahadadideha Paryantam. Sarvam Mahadadideha Paryantam. Asadidamanaatmatattvam vidhi. Asadidamanaatmatattvam vidhi. Tvam marumarichikakalpam. Tvam marumarichikakalpam. This chandas is meter is different. That's why it will not be like earlier tune properly. We cannot chant. It is like in prose order we can chant. Maya Maya Karyam Sarvam Mahadadideha Paryantam. Asadidamanaatmatattvam vidhitvam marumarichika kalpam. Maya. Earlier we have seen about Maya also. Avyaktanamni Paramesha Shaktihi Anadya Vidya. All those things we have seen. So what is Maya? Ya, ma, sa, Maya. That which is not there but appears as though it is there, it is called Maya. So Maya, when we see this definition, this entire world is nothing but Maya only. Maya and Maya Karyam. Maya Karyam means the effects of Maya. What are the effects of Maya? In the earlier verse, whatever we have seen, that body, indriyas, mind, ahankara, five great elements, all those things also effects of Maya. Maya Karyam, born from the Maya. Sarvam, all, Mahad Adi Deha Paryantam. What are all Maya Karya? Here in one word it is said Mahad Adi Deha Paryantam. Mahat Adi, beginning from the Mahatattva, from Ishvara, you can say. Mahatattva, Ahankara, Avyakta, all these things. Then five great elements will be in subtle form. They are called Tanmatras. Then after going what you call Panchikarana, mutual sharing, then they will be manifesting in gross form. Panchamaha Bhutas. From them only this entire world has been created. So Mahat Adi, from Mahatattva to Deha Paryantam, up to the gross body, whatever we are seeing now. So all these things are Maya Karyam. And Asat Idam, Asat Idam, this Asat. Sat means real, truth. Asat, this is unreal. So all our bodies also unreal? Quite unreal. All objects also unreal? Yes, unreal. Then this entire Jagat is unreal? Yes, unreal. If everything is unreal, then what is the real? You are the real. Truth. One who is perceiving this world, one who is witnessing this drishya, that druk, the real seer, is real. Remaining everything is unreal. So everything is nothing but play of Maya. Powerful statements. With one word, it's just negating entire world of names and forms. This is the power of Vedanta. Vedanta Dindima. Who can say, who can declare such kind of statements of truth? Countless beings and creatures are one side in ignorant state, saying this world is real, we are experiencing it. And one Rishi standing apart from this world, the real seer of truth, is saying, no, you're experiencing this world, that's why this world is not real. Yadrishyam tat martyam tat jadam tat nashyam. Asat idam, this entire universe is asat, unreal. Anatma tattvam, the nature of not self. The disciple asked, na kosavanatma paramahkatma. So this entire thing is unreal. Anatma swarupam, the nature of not self. Vidhi. Vidhi means you know, understand. Vidhi, know, K-N-O-W. Tvam, tvam means you. Now, Master is saying, my dear seeker of truth, you understand this entire thing is unreal. Marumarichika kalpam. Is there any example? Drustanta? Yes. This is the proper apt Drustanta example to understand this. This entire world is asat, unreal. How? Yatha, like Marumarichika. Marumarichika kalpam is there. Kalpam means it's like. Here yatha word is not used. Kalpam, like Marumarichika means the mirrorless waters in the desert. The desert place, from the distance, when we see, as though there is water, we see that really water is there. And when we go near to that place to drink the water, there will not be water. Even sometimes when we will be driving the car, because of sunlight falling on smooth surface of the road, from the distance sometimes we see little bit wetness is there, water is there, it's like that. But when we come to near to that place and see it's dry, nothing will be there. Then we have seen it now, it should be there. You have seen means it is not real. So, yatha maru marichika, like here maru marichika kalpam, like water in the desert place, it appears as though it is there, but really it is not there. In the same way, in this entire world, whatever we are perceiving, this entire thing is asat, anatma tattvam. My dear, please vidhi, you know, tvam vidhi, tvam vidhi. See, from this absolute standpoint, highest standpoint, when we look at this world, it's nothing but mithya swarupa only, appearance. With so many logical ways, it is proved why this world is unreal. But one thing we have to understand here, how many times Sruti Mata go on saying, and Gurus, Mahatmas are there teaching, and we ourselves are listening and studying also, Brahma Satyam, Jagan Mithya. But when it comes to our day-to-day life and Vyavahara, it's very difficult, very difficult to accept this entire world is Mithya. Okay, intellectually, yes, we understood, convinced. Not only convinced, intellectual conviction also will be there. But when it comes to experience, again, the power of Maya is so much, we give reality to the asat only. And this identification with body, mind, intellect, and in this Vyavahara is so many kinds of situations and relationships and all these things, again, they will become as though absolutely real for us, and we go on responding and reacting, acting in this world. Acting, reacting, responding. So this play of Maya is going on and on. So, Vidhi, you understand, Mahadadi Deha Paryantam, from Mahatattva, from subtle form up to the gross level, whatever is there perceived, everything is Maya Karyameva, the effects of Maya only, play of Maya. Yatha, like a Marumarichika. Next sloka. Atate sampravakshyami, atate sampravakshyami, swarupam paramatmanaha, swarupam paramatmanaha, yedvijñāya naro bandhāt, yedvijñāya naro bandhāt, muktah kaivalyamashnuti, muktah kaivalyamashnuti. Bandhan muktaha word is there. When we break it, bandhat plus muktaha. Okay, in the second line. Atha, now what Mahatma Guru is going to explain to the disciple? Guru is saying what is Atma Swarupa. Till now we have seen the topic of Anatma. Now what is the self? Atha, now te, to you. Te means tubhyam, to you. To you means to whom? To all of us. Okay? We are the listeners now, no? So to all of us we have to take. Guru is saying to you, te, pravakshami, samyak pravakshami. I will tell, I will explain what? Swarupam paramatmanaha. Paramatmanaha swarupam sampravakshami. Paramatmanaha, Shashti Vibhakti, of the Supreme Self, Swarupam. Swarupam means Swarupam, the real nature, the absolute truth. The real nature of the Supreme Self will be explained to you now. Tad Vijñāya, what is the prayojana of listening this? What is the prayojana of receiving this Paramatma Jnanam? What is the use of knowing the real nature of the Supreme Self? Then, Tad Vijñāya, it is said, Tat Vijñāya, Yad Vijñāya, not that, Yad Vijñāya, after knowing which, Vijñāya means having realized or having known. Yet means that which. That which means what? The real nature of the self. Naro word is there, na? Naraha. Naraha means man, human being. Naraha. Bandhan muktaha. Bandhat plus muktaha. He will be freed from the bondage. Bandhat, from the bondage. Panchami Bhakti. Muktaha, he will be freed, redeemed from the bondage. And Kaivalyam Ashnute. Kaivalyam means liberation. Kevalasya bhavam. That alone will be there. What is that alone? Self alone. Kaivalyam, liberation. Ashnute. Ashnute means attains. So, Guru is saying, now I will explain to you that supreme nature of the self, the real nature of the supreme self. Then, what is the use of knowing this one? Prayojana. Yet Vijñāya, having realized, having known this one, having received this knowledge, Naraha Bandhat Muktaha, the human being will be freed from all kinds of bondages. All kinds of bondages means what? All kinds of sorrows. Bondage means, bandhana means sorrow only, na? So he will be freed from all kinds of dukkha's. And not only that, Kaivalyam Ashnute, he will attains the liberation, blissful state, beatitude. Atyantika dukkha nivrutti, Paramananda prapti is possible by receiving this self-knowledge, by knowing this Supreme Self. Atyantika dukkha nivrutti means complete cessation of the sorrow. Paramananda prapti. Prapti means gaining. Paramananda prapti, attainment of the supreme bliss. This is called moksha sthiti. Each and every creature is striving to get permanent happiness. Whatever may be done by that creature being, doing also, everything is meant for finally for happiness only, bliss only. So, remaining all efforts, knowing other kind of things or doing other kind of things will lead to temporary happiness, and sorrow will be mixed with that happiness. But when the person will realize his true nature, then completely dukkha will be removed, bondages will be removed, and he will attain kaivalya sthiti, eternal blissful state. How to realize that self? So in the next sloka, it is said, next sloka is important sloka. You can put a tick mark there.